Alright, so in this one, we are going to be using LF Beast Gohan. I have heard chitter-chatter around the community that everyone's saying that this unit's fallen off. You know, he's not good anymore. You don't, need to use him. You have other units. And while that is accurate, I don't really agree. I really don't agree. After I was watching an LBR tournament, it was pretty entertaining, actually. It actually got me interested in playing more. LBR did on stream earlier yesterday, but I was watching that, and man, this character, I mean, pretty good performance. Wouldn't be used a lot, but pretty good performance. And I know LBR's full 14 stars, but you kind of look at my team here and like, well, I have full 14 stars, so I'm kind of flowing in this boat of like, oh, I can make that work, so why not? Well, see what we can do. We got him gassed up. If you're gonna say units falling off, well, then I got to use the unit on their best setup that I can probably, conceptualize and see have they fallen off on their best setup. Because why would you talk about a mediocre setup? Then that's not a fall off. That's just you running a bad team. So we're gonna run him here. This is probably his best setup of red, purple. I guess you could arguably make it where it's hybrids and like build a strike-based Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Sure, why not? But this works out as well. I do think obviously Ultra Golden Frieza is very good, and I'm gonna be blunt here. I think this guy's arguable number one, but that'll be touched on next video. I had a different idea, but now I've changed it because of what I just saw the last few hours I was watching. Great stuff there. But team-wise, he's glazed up. This is what you're going to do for Gohan. That's what he's been doing on movies for a good time, of red, green, of mono red sometimes, and whatever else he was run on for a decent bit. He was always Zenka buffed, if not 1x to 2x. We'll just do it again. So why not see what he can do? On a red, purple here of him double pured, of him 14 stars, and him ready to go with his supportive pan and Frieza in that safety, because you can't stop Frieza mechanics, so you kind of have that rush safety just inherently always available, and the lowering sub count on this team is pretty decent, so you can make that work. That being said, let us see what Red Beast Gohan can do, and has he really fallen off? I don't think so. This match is red, purple. I'm very surprised to run it into Pan and Gohan. That's not a normal team you run into. Very interesting. Oh, caught you out. Go blast cover, so let's go for this blue card here. GT17, huh? I guess you want that bulk. I get that. Whew, that's a lot, and we have no support there. Good damage. That's fine. We'll get our situation here. Cool. We'll do this. By the way, if you don't know, Golden Frieza is actually bugged. I'll explain it a little bit more as we go through this match and kind of end it off, because it's hard to talk and play and actually explain good details, but Golden Frieza actually is bugged. It's not something you could probably abuse to like a crazy extent, but it is a bug that is on this character, so that is something that you might have to look out for. Okay, cool. Do this. No problem. Can't sidestep. Oh, swap though. I don't think you can swap yet. Alright, we'll go to Golden Man real quickly. I have my rush, you have no safety, so goodbye, someone dies. Guaranteed, you can't do anything about this. Yeah, this team, oh, well that's interesting. Okay, I guess I'll explain Golden Frieza. So, you see his gauge, right? This character, I believe it's a marginal area, it's not like a specific number, but when the gauge is near fulfillment, and you can pop a green card to get it filled, it'll actually pop the gauge twice. So what I mean by that is, if you have it, let's say 80% filled, then you pop a green card to fill it, it won't pop that one-time gauge. Like, it'll pop that, yes, it'll pop that gauge twice. So instead of getting double card draw speed, whatever damage inflicted he gets, he'll get triple card draw speed and double that damage inflicted. He is a genuine bugged character. You could see it with the amount of cards he could draw. Compare him to Ginyu Goku, for an example, who has triple card draw speed after like 60 counts. When he's in that state of Ginyu Goku, he has card draw speed, then he has 60 counts, then he has card draw speed already from Ginyu. You compare it, he has triple card draw speed, this Frieza, if you do that specific timing of green card. Again, you can't always control that, because you always have a green card. You can't always, make the green card. I understand, but that is a thing that exists. And I mean, this guy, he'll have cover null, triple card draw speed, double the damage he's supposed to have, and that is not obviously meant to be a thing. It is a bug on this character. So, I mean, if you want to use that, go for it. It's brutal to run into. If someone knows about it and they're doing it against you, ooh, you are not in for a good time. But Frieza here, obviously going to do a lot of work. But again, if you're going to talk about a unit falling off, you got to use them on the best team. And Frieza is on Gohan's best team right now. He's in Super 17? Alright, sure. That ain't good. This is terrible. I only have blast covers here, which is a very unique dilemma to run into, but that's the one we're in. Only blast covers. Let's hope you don't drop. Well, didn't drop, but you had a strike, unfortunate. Alright, Frieza takes some damage, he'll be alright. He's Senkai butt, so he's not, instantly murdered. Cool. Cool. You done? I mean, Gohan got his gauge, so that's cool, but, nothing crazy here for me, obviously. This guy existing. Cool. We have cover null, it could go to Bola. That is a lot of damage, and I know that Super 17 is gassed up to fuck, because every Super 17 is gassed up to fuck. There's no reason to not blaze him up. He just is so free. Kind of like Frieza, to be fair. That's an interesting swap. You had advantage, didn't you? Okay. You have a blue card? It's not. Sure. You're swapping a lot. Don't get yourself killed here. You might end up doing that. Vanish removed. What are you gonna do? I feel like you're gonna tap. You have no Vanish. You have to tap. You have nothing to do here besides that. I was right. That was so awkward. You saw me try to sidestep there, right? I was trying to, but I couldn't because I canceled it. Yeah, that was unfortunate. What are you gonna do? We'll be fine here. Okay, cool. Cool. Vanish back. Great. Oh, we'll go to the golden man. Thank God it wasn't Super 17 at least. I'll take that. Blue card. No. So I pop it there, right? I did it the correct timing. Hopefully I can catch him to use it. I got him! You'll see my cards spawn stupidly fast. This is above double card draw speed. This is triple. I know. It's a bit dumb that it can exist. I agree with you, but... Legends things, I guess. Tap. Cool. Another green, huh? Sure. Tap. That's fine. Didn't go instantly that time. Changed it up. Tap. We're gonna go timer? Got a lot of lives to kill on both ends here. Ooh, I could have just... That was a very interesting play. Okay, cool. Yep, here's your damage. Here is your damage. Enjoy it. You have no cards and no main. We are tackling because you have nothing. You could swap, but that's fine. Ooh, a green again. Damn, that's lucky. Damn, that's really lucky there. Wow. Okay, sure. Interesting. Oh, whoa, whoa! I didn't mean to tap right there. Well, that's what we call a misclick. That wasn't good. Okay, sure. Don't let this happen. Kill Pan. That's fine. Sure. Okay. Really? That's bold. That's very bold. It's because you have a blue card. Interesting. Yeah, Golden Man hits hard. More news at 11, you know? Fuck it. I'd much rather Bulla take this, by the way. Because Bulla is much more prone to shit defenses compared to Super 17. So, I'll take this. Yeah, Golden's got to do a little bit of work here. Don't mind us. We're just trying to recuperate, I guess you could call it. We gotta pop this. We gotta steal that rush. I don't want your ass rushing me at all. Oh, wait. That's till last man. I'm so stupid. That's okay, though. I could be a little stupid here. Oh! Well, that's interesting. Yep. Why would you do a blast? Is that all you had? That's so unfortunate. Oh, that's so unfortunate. He's trying to play for timer. Got it. I was gonna say, I think I went on damage just a little. 9 million more. 9 million? Pretty sure it was 9 million. Yeah. I would say I went on damage. That was a good comeback there. Obviously, Gohan was attempting to help. He did do stuff there, obviously. Don't get me wrong, but Frieza, once again, if you're gonna say unit fell off, you run them on their best team, there's help that's, helping them. That exists. Getting caught there, tough shit, Super 17, but getting that one catch with Golden Frieza, that was it. That was the nail in the coffin. This is why I think he can argue top 1. When I see something like that, he's not even on, this team isn't for him. It's more for Gohan. It is for Gohan. And he still just does that much work. That gives Gohan value because he's with him. He's on his team. He's giving him the peers, whatever. And that gives Frieza value because, well, he's new and he's a top tier god. Alright, cool. I mean, I don't mind. I wouldn't say there's really a stopper, one unit stopper to my team that I'm running right here, right? Is there something that exists? No? USB? Wouldn't call him a full-on stopper if I were, calling him any terms. I would say he's good against it, but stopper is just inaccurate. You're not running into Goku Bardock, so it's just like, well, what is there, right? Goku Bardock, Frieza's right here. Cool. Honestly, I'm very surprised you didn't save that for the other Gohan over there. The one that can have an AoE green card. Okay. I was like, is he going to do an anti-armor one? Nope, he's just doing a raw strike. Got it. That is a lot of damage. Zap. Thank you. Frieza come back now. Thank you. Oh, you're doing something. Fuck it. We can't get PV'd here. Oh, and you're dead. Okay. Well, this is near impossible for you to win now because how do you kill Golden Frieza? Your guess is as good as mine. Green card? You had another. Unfortunate. Yeah, how do you kill him, though? You don't go neutral to last man standing, so it really is just fucked. Man, would Gohan be number 2 for me? It's interesting. That's fine. Obviously, Pan is not really a threat in my mind. I meant to sidestep. I was literally spamming it, but alright, no problem. So what do? You either let Pan get murdered, or you let Gohan get murdered, then you murder Pan in that same sequence. There's no right play here. There's no good play. There is a right play, but yeah, this isn't what you want to see, obviously. And that's a lot of games to Gohan. Just fucking go, whatever. Do I still have the Nullify Endurance? It's still up, right? 3 counts? It's not still up. Tough. Oh, why were you waiting right there? That's unfortunate timing. If you did that, 1 second later, just blue card kill. But here, I can't obviously do that. He has no Vanish, so that's cool, but he might have a blue card, which is, the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan nature, I guess. Thanks for the Vanish back. You can have yours as well. Or just float backwards and hope I attack, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, Red Gohan's doing great damage in that pre-blue card. I'm not even sure why, because there's no support going on there, right? Pan does a little bit, but it's gradual support. there's really not much happening, but he's doing his job. He's doing solid burst. If Frieza has to come in and, you know, take the reins, okay, he's here for that. Not anybody else really can do that. I guess Janemba could do that, but Frieza's just a much better color than Janemba, I would say, especially right now. Especially because this team is meant to protect, obviously, Frieza more than it would be to Janemba in that setting. So yeah, this is a very nice setup for Gohan. Well, he's not always going to do everything. You do have Frieza who can do everything. That match flipped on its head, the last one prior, and that was because of Frieza. Gohan was there, he was helping, but the Frieza's with him. As I keep saying, if you're on a very good team with unit, you can't be that bad, right? You have to still have some value, and Gohan just has to have value with that alone. Red, green. Okay. Oh, blue card frame 1? Built different. Congrats. Oh, green card, blue card, blue card. Man, really are built different. Oh, overtaps are not built different, though. You are fucked. Sorry. It's just a fact. You can swap if you'd like. It's okay. That's one card. I mean, you are not in the best spot. You're going to swap. I have a feeling. I have a gut feeling. But imagine he did. But imagine he did to Super 17 just get instant murdered because he was scared and just swapped early. This doesn't... Like, this helps me, but, like, this doesn't mean much, obviously, this rush. It's just stupidly fast, which I did not deserve, but, Legends gassed me up for running the inferior team. I don't think my team is much worse than this team we're up against here. 13 million! Type advantage, you know, that happens. I mean, Gohan, you're kind of in a leaky spot, friend. You might want to kind of, you know, back away a little bit. I'm just trying to help you. Don't get PV'd now. Okay. Mid-range, blue. What are we thinking? We're not. You die or Cell makes everyone almost die. This isn't gonna look pretty to his sideline units, and I don't care if Frieza dies at this point. He probably won't. It's type neutral 5 million. It's pretty good, Frieza. Oh, I hope he'd attacked. I tried to pull off the mid-range blue. They did it better. Wait, why would you go to... What? Why would you go into... Huh? Why would you go to go? Did you want him dead? I think you wanted him dead. I'm kind of convinced. Oh, you're so lucky that was armor break. Like, actually. Oh, that's tough. You had to want him dead to do that, right? I don't believe someone would do that unless they want their unit dead. Oh. Kill him! I don't care. Damn, no drops at all. You got that confidence there. You have no cards, you got no main. Guess what I'm doing? I'm dashing. Woo! Yeah, Frieza. A little bit good. Gohan, I could have used them. You know, got the free situation there for free damage, but, if you got a better unit, use the better unit, am I right? Yeah, this kind of more is just solidified my thought process of Frieza being #1 over Super 17. And it's not even because the team, I'm thinking individually right now, not team gap-wise. But Frieza, pretty good right there, obviously. That's... The fact that I want him to die, and the fact that his death just gives me a free kill on the best unit in the game, arguably, right now, because I intentionally let him die and there's no counterplay to that. It's one of the stupidest mechanics, but yet it's still one of the most balanced. And that's just a process that doesn't make any sense. Strike PO? I wonder how this does. I am not a... I literally had a stream saying baby's a fraud, so I'm not the biggest Super Baby 2 enjoyer. Oh, this shit is laggy as fuck. Oh boy. Oh, okay, sure. Okay, sure. It's fine. Would you like to swap? Okay. Swap again? Well, you can't, I guess. Now you can. These aren't high star units, so I'm not particularly scared of them here. Could be about done. That ain't good. That ain't good for you at all. Whatever's gonna happen here, it ain't gonna be pretty. Alright. Golden Man! Do Golden Man things. Ooh, you're not dead. You're not dead. You're not dead. You're not dead. Again, not high stars. Oh, now you're dead. Not high stars. Oof. If I do anything else there, he's gonna go to Shoot Baby 2 afterwards, which kind of mitigates my ultimate, so this is the only right play here. Let me use my Gohan, please! Let me have a need. Not let me use him. I can use him whenever. Let me have a need for Gohan here. Ooh, okay, sure. Kind of bait a tackle. I guess I baited the catch? I don't fucking know. Oh, please, stop! Can I kill you before you, get your gauge? I don't think so. You're defense neutral. Well, that's a darn... You know what? I'm not gonna give you your gauge. Fuck you. Yeah, no, fuck that. I don't have to, so why would I? Oh, what? Excuse me? Did he just counter green card in the back of the map? Alright, that's an interesting play. Not sure what that did, but it was interesting to watch. Ooh, another green. How'd you get another? That's just good luck. Congrats. You want to kill his first life? I think you understand what will happen here if you do. But feel free to. I don't mind. Do it. You or Baby, I don't care who. Both of you gets 1 HP. You got it. Oh, nope, you don't got it. Nope, you don't. You don't got it at all. That's tough. Woo, there you go. Cooks your Baby 2. I want to see some cookery here. It's red pan. I think you could do it. You rushed. All right. I guess that's cookery in some essence. He has a blue card. He makes one on gauge. Will you click it? Who knows? Maybe you have 2? Didn't know he made blue cards on gauge until tried using a little fucker, but now that I know, it's most likely to be the same thing everyone picks is a blue card because why not? Goodbye. This is now okay. At least you understood it was completely unwinnable at that rate. Yeah. Low star team, not much stock to it, but hey, Gohan had more value there. A little bit laggy as well. Kind of wish that didn't exist, but what are you gonna do? Not bad, not bad. I'm liking what I'm seeing. He's not doing the same thing as he once upon a time where you always would do that drop combo green card, blue card, because for one, you don't need to. Frieza's here. He does a lot of stuff. I don't need to always get that situation and setting. And for 2, I would have to use Pan more and get more support ramping. But again, I already have Frieza who exists. So why use Pan to get more support? And I can use Frieza, who's doing so much damage that I don't have to get all that support going. Which in turn does hurt Gohan to an extent because he would be better off by ramping more support. But if I don't need to do that and I'm still winning by using Frieza over Gohan in that setting, but he still has usage otherwise, I would still say Gohan is quite formidable, which that's all I'm really looking for. I'm not looking for a god, I'm looking for formidable and not falling off. And if I could see him doing stuff that is actually helpful and not just being a cheerleader with pom-poms, kind of like, you know, Pan is basically right here, because she's just, you know, woo, support, woo, swap out, woo, rush fodder. That exists. Gohan's being like, you know, he's a little helpful guy. Nothing crazy, but he's helpful. And Golden Man, I'm still contesting #1, so it's like, I'll take this character helping the #1, in my opinion, debatable character. Gohan on reps. This is actually a very solid team. I wish people ran it more because it's not the greatest thing in the world. No glaze. But it is pretty anti-Frieza, and in turn, kind of anti everything you want to worry about. I mean, I guess you don't want to worry about it, but everything you would have to worry about, there really isn't much worry when you use it. I mean, obviously you have the auto dodging, right, which is very nice for these characters here. Okay. No armor break, thank God. Armor break would be a bastard there. Frieza will do fine against UI. I don't have any fear of Frieza attacking UI. I have no, like, oh no, he's not gonna do enough damage. Frieza does enough damage. Frieza does plenty damage against UI. It is. I mean, this is very good, considering these are blasts. And, well, it's UI Goku, isn't it? Ooh, okay, interesting. We'll do this. I didn't think you'd attack there, so I didn't bother going for the blue card. Cool. Interesting. Oh, no drop. I guess you had cover and all. That makes sense. You can't. I mean, you can obviously swap, but like you aren't safe from high damage here, right? Super 17, or rather LF17 is not canceling anything. He wasn't in prior, so this is gonna hurt. Oh wow, that 14 stars, huh? Got it. Wow, I drew all blast. That's genuine bullshit RNG. Like, I'm apologizing for how bullshit that was. That was some bullshit RNG I just got. Ooh, smart to not sidestep so you don't lose your auto dodging. I guess you're gonna give up. Okay, that wasn't. Yeah, that's what we call very unlucky. I don't know why I drew blast on blast. No complaint. That was just the luckiest I've probably gone in a hot minute from Legends. I drew blast on blast on blast, but I can only click blast cards there. That's hilarious. And LS17, it kind of goes the same idea with Pan. The thing is with Pan, she can be easily Zenkai buffed. LS17 has no Zenkai buffer that works for him in any sequence. Pan does, you know, and Pan does also neutral, but and a lot easier because it's just main ability 5 counts. LS17, man, same boat as Pan. The Pan having that, you know, opportunity at glazed up because Gohan exists and Gohan is still good. Just a little bit, you know, pushing over the goodness factor there of usage. But LS17, man, like, you want to save a character, you don't want Gohan to die, but then look how much damage his team took despite LS17 being in type neutral. I don't think he's a very runnable unit right now. I don't think he's been that for a little bit, but like now, Frieza, these units just hit too hard for that character to like cope. Red, red, green. Okay. It's funny that we have such amazing units right now that I don't even mind. Like, obviously, it's not fun to face red, red, green. Don't get me wrong, but I don't mind it as much as I used to because of how good of units we already have in this game. And kind of like that escalation that we've hit. It's just like, yeah, this is just another one of those teams. Obviously, it's very fucking strong on damage, but like, it's just another, you know, crack in the road here we gotta deal with type of vibe. It's like, oh, don't drive over that pothole real quickly. You know, that's kind of the energy I get from it. It's just a nuisance that'll exist just like the others. Oof. Oh, why'd you drop? That was pretty unnecessary, thank you. Oh yeah, Pan throws rocks, so that's helpful. If that weren't obvious. Oof, that's not a good hand. Ooh, interesting. Oh, look at green. Okay, sure. Now what? I mean, you could do fine damage here, I guess. I'm not really too concerned about cell damage there, you know? I guess it could be okay. Gohan heal a little bit, got some support. I'll sit in the back of the map, no problem. I'm chilling with that. That's fine. Yeah, I knew that was going to run out of time. The issue is that gauge, but whatever. You gotta pop it, you gotta pop it. What are you going to do? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that also sucks. Okay, we're going to make that ultimate get into my hand. I want that badly. One more. That's a blue card. Okay. That was very interesting. Oh, no, he went instant. Now what? Ah, I should have figured. I think I just let this happen? Or not. I thought you'd drop, but like, you know, why not risk the 50-50? It's not smart, but I mean, it worked. We're gonna do a lot here. That's unfortunate. Luck or timing, whatever it was, that's just unfortunate. Cool. This is fine. Uh-huh. Can you swap? No, you go to Cell, but can you go to Super 17? That's your damage guy. I don't care what, you know, fucking Gohan's doing here. Super 17's the one I'm scared of damage-wise. I wonder what your play is here. I couldn't tell. Seems like you're just standing there. Maybe I'll go for taps. That's a smart play. You're swapping. You're about to sidestep. Interesting. I was going to sidestep there. And I stopped myself. Should not have done that. Cool. No drop on that, really. No drop there. Why aren't you dropping? You know I have blast covered. Maybe you don't know, I guess. I know you didn't want to do that. That was very forced. Just go. Okay. I want to swap. Whatever. Do this. You did not expect a rush because I know you did not intentionally sack him off there. You expected a strike. Which, fair play. You kind of need that ultimate right now. But nope. But okay. Why not guess me? Great. What are you doing? Oh! I thought you were doing a green. Oh, I'm dumb. Sure. Now what? That doesn't change from there. Interesting play. Cool. Goodbye. Yeah, that was dumb. And now you lose. You can kill him. I don't care. Okay. I don't give a fuck if you kill him. I just gained more fucking damage on that. And then boom, you lose because you're 1 HP. I go for taps. Someone's gonna get them off. Win. His name is Gohan. Gohan didn't. He didn't Gohan really. Right there. I guess mine did. Dude, what was that Super 17? You know he's Zen Kebab to fuck. They always are. My Gohan almost one-shot him in base? It's a 6-star? But again, he's Zen Kebab to fuck. Don't misconstrue 6-star. Oh no, it's, you know, whatever. He's Zenkai buffed and he's feature boost. When you got the even Zenkai buffs of my 14-star to that new goddamn LF, yeah, that's pretty good damage. Nice. Nice. And this setup works because you're still getting all of his abilities on Frieza, right? He's leader slotted, he's getting strike attack from Janemba, double defense, just like everybody else, so nice. Nice. I like this setup. It's not the best, but it's workable, and it's been working very well. I mean, every match has been a win that's been for the start of this video. Oh, I did 3 prior. Pure droids. No Gohan here. Green card. Okay. Unfortunate for you. I'll do this. Someone comes in, and I know they ain't high stars over there. You're alive. You're alive. You're alive. Not the most confident living, but oh, now you're dead. That gauge almost popped. I almost tapped too slow, and it did pop, but dead. Very nice. One less advantage to deal with, and that's all I really cared about. Oof. I don't know why you didn't attack, but I appreciate that. You might just kill him. Your sub counts have not moved. Oh, that's a bad hand. Hope I could just kill fast. Go! I don't think I was going to kill. I don't think I was going to kill right there. Fast win. All Frieza. Pom-poms. Pom-poms on the side. I didn't see anything. I mean, I see something. I didn't see much else. I kind of figured, though. No, stop. Stop. I'll triple sidestep. Shoot, I give a fuck. I'm getting out somehow. I got all these blasts, and you can't do shit about them, buddy. Alright, come on. You know what's happening, right? Really? Well, first life gone. I don't know why you stayed in, but You want to risk his life? Feel free. I lose nothing from you risking his life. Oof, that's tough. Oh, I can't kill here. Yeah, I mean, I'll do very good damage on this blue, don't get me wrong, but we have literally no support. It's kind of hoping you get scared and swap, because I know you can swap. Your team is leaking. Yeah, I agree with that, honestly. You get PV, you're cooked. Okay. I don't mind this at all. We'll be alright. Interesting sidestep there. Oh, I should have waited. Why would you do that? Why would you just go to sell? Play the safety! What? Play the safety! Why go for the risky blast with Gohan there? Like, if you're gonna do the blast, that's the dumb play, because the strike would hit me, the blast doesn't. But like, you go for that and it, you just threw him away. You threw him away in the beginning. You threw him away there, though. Yeah. Again, this team, it's clearly a problem, red, red, green, but do you see how Frieza just kind of, not destroys everything, they're just like, incinerates frame one, drop one. He does very well, but like, the ease of this, not saying it's dead, it's still thriving, but it definitely got an impact received. Something happened to it. Nothing to murder it, but something happened to it. I think that's very evident with Lizard Boy. I saw Golden. Now this is a team I will never, ever, ever validate. I think this team is whack, ass, trash. Because you're including a character that doesn't want to be here. Golden Man is Strike. You swap, I get Strike buffs. Why is he here? Why is he here? Like, tell me. Tell me why he's here. Give me one good reasoning why you have Golden Frieza here. There's not one. Not a modicum of a good reason to have Golden Frieza here. There isn't. There just isn't. Oh my lord. You're fine. You're fine. Fine ain't the right word, but you're alive. Bye? Ooh, you didn't leave? I'm actually surprised. We've seen it quite a bit so far, that they just leave once one of their powerhouses die. This person said, nah, I got Golden. He's right, he does have Golden. Hope he does enough for you. That ain't ideal. Two funny mechanics to deal with. One, now two. Seal my main, destroy my hand. I have no hand anyways, so fuck it, we ball. That was very easily set up. Yeah, people like to instant attack there. I think tackling is the best play there, or dashing forward if they're low HP could get taps out. Think of Revival, or rather the blow up of Purple LF Cell. You do a blast card or a strike card, they can easily get out of it if they vanish. Right here, the same thing. Just go for taps, go for the... They have 0 cards, they have no key, and they can't pop main. Tackle cannot be stopped in that sequence. Right? There's nothing. You just instant tackle, either they sidestep, or you catch them. And it's like free combo at that point. Free something has to happen. Free swap out has to happen where they swap something. And it's in your favor. Doing a card PV, it is inevitable to get a PV there. Like, it's so easy. Frieza does not belong here. Matter of fact, I think if Frieza weren't here and you had Gohan, that would imply, at least in my head, because Frieza probably the Zenkai buff here, that you would have a Zenkai buff more for Super 17 again, and he would have lived that Gohan strike and blue. Much better off, and probably been alive Super 17. But having Frieza, you're changing your dynamic, and you're making Super 17 less glazed. When he's not gassed up, he isn't top 1. He isn't. The fact that he can be on such a good team is what makes him top 1, or at least debatable. When he ain't there, and he's getting fucked with like a setup like this, it only hurts him. It makes everything on your team 50 times worse. One thing removed, one thing changed, so much worse. it's not... If you want to replace a unit, replace Cell, and even then, you're still going to try to Zenko Frieza, and it just isn't worth it. This is a weird Sun feeling mix. I mean, you either want to do Strike or Blast, not mix Strike and Blast. That just isn't a thing that really... I wouldn't say is bad, it just doesn't coexist, really, right now. I don't know how else to word it. It just doesn't work the greatest as it could have once upon a time. Okay, have your blue card. Enjoy it. I guess I clicked that late. Alright, sure. We'll do this. You can't swap. You don't have enough key? Cool. Thank you, Pan, for that key reduction. We will just pop both of these because I'm going to destroy my hand anyways because of like main ability. Do you even have key? And I didn't think so either. That's cool. You have a blue card, throw it out. Great. You sidestepping? Oof. Oh, I guess he didn't. I don't think he realized how easy he could have caught me there. Alright, well, this is free. You're gonna swap, obviously, but like, this is way too free to not do. 3 million? We're not killing, I don't think, but a lot of damage. AoE. Man, it's kind of funny. I'm actually underrating my damage because of LBR. You expect much less damage when they're all equivalent stars, but clearly these units are not up to my unit stars. And it shows because we are hitting much different comparably to what I'm expecting. You got no vanish here, pal. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna waste your main? I don't believe you're willing to do that. I really don't. I didn't think so. If that was anti-armor, though, that's just unfortunate for me. Like, really, that's just like, ah, shit. Well, caught me. Okay, let's keep going. Get that neutral. Keep going. I mean, eventually you're gonna swap, right? Can't do that blue card to anybody here. I mean, I can, but you know how it goes. You know, stupid ass gauge. Okay. Blue card on you. Tackle. No. You are in a bad spot here, pal. Yeah, I kind of expected some overzealous action, and lo and behold, it happened. Alright, Frieza, you will kill Goku, I believe. Yes, sir. 1 card from a rush. Gohan can do this, but you know, I sure hope he doesn't. 3 blasts. That's stinky. Oh, I win. He blasted right there. I don't know why you would blast right there. I guess I had armor break, but still, why not just ultimate? I don't fucking know. Something else. Yeah, that team, the damage wasn't going to be good anyways, but it's going to die as well. It's just, what's the point of it? No damage, and you're still dying the same pace as everybody else? There's no point to have that trio together. They just don't. There's no harmony between the 3. But overall, very nice. I am happy with the performance. I kind of expected exactly what I saw, which, well, yes, this unit has taken a little bit of a backseat. That's fine. Do I expect the 4 to 5 month old unit to be this frame 1 god unit that's doing everything the entire match? No. Especially if the new unit just came out, is on his team. Most likely that new unit, most likely, Super Vegeta being an exception, will be that dominant force and carrying. UGB drops, Blue Beast is kind of getting, you know, a little bit more carried, right? Tag 4s, okay, or rather 4 Kuzenkai, Tag 4s drop, Tag 4s are carrying 4 Kuzenkai a little bit, right? These things happen. Same thing here. Golden Frieza drop, he's obviously carrying Gohan a little bit, but doesn't make Gohan bad. No, not at all. Still very good, still very dominant. Right now, I would actually place Gohan above Baby. My tier list has completely morphed from the shit I've seen when doing LBR, whether it was against real teams, bad teams. You just get a very different perception of things when you're faced against these same exact stars. And my anticipation for damage is much a lower scale now than what it was prior. Like, I would expect this unit to die on a strike into an ult in normal PvP, and then they do the same thing in LBR, but then they live with like 20% left in LBR. It's like, whoa, what the hell happened? So kind of morphs your idea of what's going on and where units are valued. And I think Gohan actually has more value than is led on by what I've been hearing, at least, and by myself. I kind of underrate him as well. But when I think of Red Beast, I'll see you in the next one.